Assalamu alaikum. Myself Ahkam Ansari, a student. I am back again with yet another video lecture of information technology. In our previous lecture of information technology, we have covered different types of lists in which we have seen ordered list and unordered list. Now we are about to complete this topic. That our last topic of list is nested list. What is nested list? Before starting of this topic, that is nested list, I just want to show you an example of nested list. Then you will get the clear picture what is nested list all about. Okay, so this is a list we can see. Okay, initially we have seen list like coffee, tea, and one more item called milk. Okay, one by one. Now inside that, now we have added one more items inside the tea, that is a black tea and green tea. This is a sub item of this tea. Okay, so now there is a nested. Okay, this is called a nested. Nested means, in general, nested means if something is within something, it's called a nest. Okay, so if you show the nest of any bird, you will notice that it is assembled or it is like a network. Okay, so in the same way, if you are going to have multiple lists inside one list, it's called as a nested list. See the example or the definition: list within another list, either order. It can be either ordered list or it can be either unordered list. Okay, so this is called as a nested list. Means within list within list, you can say is a nested list. Just see the example. One list we have coffee, tea, and milk, and inside that we have again two items, that is a black tea and green tea. Okay, so again this is a list where we have only two items, and in first list we have only three items, coffee, tea, and milk. Okay, now on the basis of how many levels we have inside a nested list, okay, this is the category, or there is a category in nested list, that is a single level and multi-level. Right now we are watching that is single level, because we have black tea and coffee tea, and just above we have only one level, that is a tea and coffee. So this is the main, or this is a parent item, and inside that parent we have only two child. Okay, so there is only one level, one child and one parent. Okay, or two child, one parent, you can say. The tea is a parent and black tea and green tea is a child item inside that list. So there is only one level. Now we have multi-level list also. I just want to show the example of multi-level. Okay, see this list, nested list, that is a multi-level nested list, where we have initially we have three parent items, that is a milk, tea, and coffee. Inside tea again we have black tea and green tea. This is the single level, but inside green tea, okay, we have two more items. These are two more child items, that's a weight loss and weight gain. Okay, so there is a two level. Okay, this is the child, and just above the child we have green tea, and green tea is a child of tea. Okay, so this type of list is called as a nested list, and this is belonging to multi-level nested list. Okay, now we can have more level, not only one or two, but if it is a single level, or it can be a multi-level. Okay, now our objective is to create a nested list. First we will create this type of simple nested list in which we have some items and some child items, some parents item and child item. Now as we know, we can create inside the order list and unordered list, so we can use both at the same time. Right now you can watch, this is the order or unordered, this is an unordered list, because here we are using a bullet and here we are using a circle. Okay student, now we will create this one. So I think basically you got the clear picture. What is a nested list? Means list within the list where we have more than one list. Okay, now we will create this by using our programming language, that is a HTML5. Okay, I just move back to my desktop, and here I will search my notepad application, okay, in which I will write the HTML5 code. Then I will add, let me reduce the size, I think it's very large. Okay, 28 is normal. Okay, I have to write code inside the HTML5, so the first thing is that I will write dot type, and inside dot type I will take HTML. Then I will add HTML tag, the first tag of any HTML page, and last tag of any HTML tag will be closing. Between these two HTML tag I will add all other tag like head tag on top, then closing head tag. Okay, then one of the most important tag of HTML page, that is the body tag. Whatever you write between these two body tag, it will display on your browser. So now we have taken the basic HTML tag. Okay, now I will add one h1 tag. Okay, and closing h1 tag I will take. Inside I will write nested list in HTML5. Okay, let me save the page. I will save on desktop and I will assign some name. For example, nested list.html. I have given name as a nested list.html. And I will change the body color because every time we use without background color. So I will use bg color equals to blue. Okay, let me save the file again and I will show you the output. We have just created a simple HTML page right now. Now the file is here. Okay, nested. Now it is your output. Okay, nested in HTML5. We have just created a brand new HTML page in which we have taken h1. Now this is your output. Okay, now our objective is to create a list. Okay, our objective is to create a list. For example, now I am going to take one more item, that is a h2, and inside h2 I am going to list of drinks. Okay, so again I just want to show the output. Every time you made any changes, please click on save. Now you are getting list of drinks. Now inside that we will create our list. So simply we are going to create a list. For example, first I am going to create order list, that is a OL, and I will close order list. Student, are you getting this thing we have done in number of the time while we are creating list, order list and an order list. Now we have to add some items. So how to add? By using li tag. So I will write li and closing li, that is a list item. My first drink will be, for example, milk. Okay, and in the same way I will just copy it, Control C. I will add second list item, Control V. In the same way I will add third list item. So I will just change the, instead of milk I will take coffee, and in third one I will take tea. Okay, let me show the file. Yet now we have just created a simple list and it is a order list, but by default it will come 1, 2, 3 because we have not specified type. Okay, so when you refresh you are getting, let me zoom it, see. Okay, now you are getting a simple list, that is the first item is milk, second item is coffee, and third item is tea. Why 1, 2, 3 is coming? Because we have used order list and we have not used any type, that is a ABC or a Roman, so it will display a default value, that is a number. Okay, now it is simple. Now we have to add some item in coffee. Okay, means we are moving towards nested list. I just want to show you an example, something this. Okay, means we have to add some item in tea. Okay, because we have a list, there's a coffee, tea and milk. Now we have to add some sub item to tea. So I will simply go in my notepad and I will check where is a tea. Okay, so here we have taken tea in last, so no problem, we can have anywhere. So after tea, or for your better understanding, I just want to change this to coffee, then in middle I will take tea. Okay, I just want to change it coffee and second item I just want to take a T. Okay, let me save the file again and flip back to your browser. Now refresh it. The only thing is that T will become in second position. Now I will add some, you can add inside that thread, but inside example I have shown you, so I just want to show you the same result. Okay student, even you can add some sub item to copy, or the sequence is not important. The only important thing is that where you are going to add. If you are going to add a sub item for milk, you have to write after milk. If you want to add sub item to tea, you have to write tea. If you want to add sub item to your coffee, you have to write after coffee. Okay, so I want to add after tea, so I will flip back to my notepad and I will see where's the tea. So after tea I will add one more list, that can be order or unordered list. Okay, so for example I am going to take unordered list, that is a UL and closing UL. Sorry, UL. Now between that I will have some item, means I am going to write the sub item for T. So I will take LI and closing LI. Are you getting student or not? It's a very simple. Okay, first we have taken OL tag, that is the main tag, and we have closed over here. After that we have added three items. One is LI, milk, tea, and the third one was coffee. Now I want some item in tea. So after T, we have added one more list, that is an unordered list, and inside that I am going to add some list item. For example, black coffee, black tea, you can say black tea. Then I just want to copy it to add same thing, Control C, white tea. Okay, then I have Control V, green tea. We have green tea. Then we have something called masala tea, you can say. Okay, let me save the file. Flip back to your browser. Now you will see. See student, initially now we have added single level list. Okay, single level nested list we have created, means the first list is called milk, tea and coffee. Now inside tea we have four sub items, that is a black tea, white tea, green tea and masala tea. Okay, this is a single level nested list. Nested list means list within list, means first we have a list of milk drink, that is a milk, tea and coffee. Inside that we have one more list, that is called a tea list. Okay, so it's called a nested list. Now even you can add some more, you can add some more items or some more labels. Suppose we have a green tea. Okay, now green tea can have of many types, like green tea is also used for weight loss, or sometimes it's used for weight gain. I don't know exactly, but you can have, if I'm talking about the nested list or multi-level nested, we can have certain types. Okay, so now where you are going to add, you are going to add inside the green tea. So after green tea you will just add one more order or unordered list. Is it getting or not? Simply first we have created a list, that is a milk, tea and coffee, by using order list. That's why it's coming 1, 2, 3. After that I want sub item in tea. So after where tea is closed, I just added one more unordered list, that is a, you have seen OL tag. I have used UL tag actually. See here, I have used UL tag, unordered list. Okay, now you can use order or unordered, there is not a problem. Now after green tea, see here over here. Okay, after green tea you want to add some more items inside the green tea. So just after green tea give one space and use OL or UL, not a problem, OL tag and closing OL tag. Okay, now inside that add subtype by using, how to add, by using li tag. li closing li. Now inside that I will add weight loss, let me copy it, control V, weight loss, weight gain, and what can I have? Third one, like you can say regular, you can say. Okay, so save it. Now see the output. Means initially it's a single level nested list. Nested means list within list. First we have this list, then inside that we have this list. Now this is a single level because just above it's only one level. Okay, but when I refresh, you will get some item inside the green tea. Let me refresh first. See, now currently we have three lists. One list is of drink where we have three sub items, that is the milk, tea and coffee. Then inside tea we have again four items. One is black tea, white tea, green tea, and the last one is our masala tea. Okay, after that we have subcategory or some more level inside green tea. One is a weight loss green tea, one is a weight gain green tea, and one is a regular. Okay, so we can have some more level. So this is called the multi-level nested list. Simply nested list is nothing but a collection of lists where list within list is present, and we can have more than one level, and on the basis of level it can be categorized on single level and multiple level. If there is only one level, it's called a single level, and if there is a more than one level, it's called as a multi-level nested list. Okay student? Okay, so here we have used order list, and we have not assigned type, that's why it's coming 1 2 3. If we want to change, okay, OL order list you want to change, just change it. For example, type equals to, you want to write A, so it will display like A B C. Okay, now instead of 1 2 3 it will change to A B C in small letter. Getting? Okay student, now we have finished our topic that is called list, in which since last 3 to 4 lecture we are working in the same topic, that is the list, in which we have covered list simply, then we have covered order list, unordered list, then in our previous lecture we have seen definition list, and in today's lecture we have completed our last topic of this section, that is nested list, in which we have covered multi-level list and single level list. Okay student, that's for today. If you have any query, any question related to list or related to unordered, order list, or any type of list, please feel free to post your comment. Inshallah I will try to respond you. That's for today. Thank you for watching, thanks for listening. Allah Hafiz.